let's see if we can take the person down without using his leg. Because everybody's thinking, Osotagari, it's a major outside sweep, that means using the leg. But everybody can use a sweep. Let's see if you can break the balance without sweeping the leg. Leg is the true Osotagari, it's not the leg. Also, the leg is only at the end, guiding the person where you want to go. But true Osotagari, you break the balance without using the leg. So what we're going to do is, don't get excited. Step, turn, and see if you can break this balance without using the leg. Okay? It's easy to switch, but let's make life easy. Let's make it difficult. If you can do that, sweeping becomes easy. Okay? That's my philosophy. When I train, let's do the hard way first and then we'll do the easy way. So step in, kazushi, control, and step aside. Okay? And very important, when you drop your uke, don't lean like this. It's a formula saying, pull me, and kill me. When you're fighting, you want to be always balanced, ready to defend yourself. You don't want to go like this. You're going to be dead. Okay? So, one more time. So, with slight step, kazoosh, guiding him with control. Okay? With control. No leg yet, we'll do the leg later. So let's do maybe a few times on the right, a few times on the left. Control your uke if he's not experienced when it comes to falling. Guide him please to the ground or her. Gives them the chance to feel the feel of fall. And then switch. Very important to switch. Let's try it. Less strength and more leverage and balance. Make sure you're exhaling, guys. Make sure you exhale.
That's all right. Palm facing down. Yes. So now it was a test. Now we know we can hold, right? That was a test. Now we can add the fancy leg sweep and combine different throws. Alright. True Osotagari, it's actually a leg sweep. That's why it's called major outside sweep. In all times, really, all jiu-jitsu techniques were actually strikes. They were used not just as sweeps, but were used also as strikes. So the old Osotagari was used using your heel, striking the nerve ending in here, and dropping the person. So as his leg gets temporarily paralyzed, he is falling at the same time. It was Jigoro Kano who changed the sweep. Instead of using the strike with the heel, he extended his toes. And actually, it made more sense, because when you're trying to strike, your leg is sticking out. And that's a problem. You want to be fluid. So we're sacrificing the strike to the nerve by relaxing the leg, so the leg becomes more as a hook, gives you more control. So you're losing the striking ability, but you're developing more control over your opponent. And actually, over the years, I liked the variation of Jigoro Kano created. I liked hooking and pointing the toes forward, because it kept my muscles relaxed and gives me opportunity to hook the leg better and throw it. Plus, striking from this side doesn't give you much. It could be very powerful, but when you're fighting, you might miss. The leg stiffen up. This gives you more fluid and work with your hips. So let's try now. Also the gari, aiding the leg. But remember, don't rely on the leg to drop your opponent. Using the movement to break Suzushi, to break the balance, creating Suzushi, and leg just guides where you're going to throw your opponent. You don't want to throw the person far away. In judo, it doesn't matter. You're going to get a point, you win, it's fine. In jiu-jitsu, I throw him far away in the street. He's not really hurt yet. He's in pain, but he's not dead yet. He's really angry now. He wants to fight you. Or what if he has a knife with him? So I want to throw him right next to me so I can control him. So if he still has a spirit to fight with me, I can control and stop him halfway. So as I'm entering, I'm going out to the guy, hooking the leg, pull. So when he falls right perpendicular in front of me. And if he still wants to fight, I can always drop my knee to the floating ribs. It doesn't feel so good when the knee goes into the floating ribs. Because they're not, especially the floating rib, right? The last one is not that much. Easily breaks and goes, and then it's very hard to breathe. Hard to breathe, hard to fight. Okay? And if he's crazy and still wants to fight me, I have this leg drops on the cement, so his face goes on the cement. So I have nice, tight control, so he's not going anywhere. Now he's stuck, because it's not a good feeling. Mat is okay, but cement it's even worse. I have his wrist, I have his elbow, and if I drop my weight, I have his shoulder. And my hand is free. I can still look around at his friends. Okay? So let's do the whole thing, not just to drop the person, but control him. Because if we just drop, we did half jiu-jitsu technique. The whole point of the technique, execute the technique, and control your opponent at the ground to the end. Because you cannot just, strike him or go for the armbar or something and then look, what happened? Are you still alive? No, you have to execute all the way to the end, and you're controlling your opponent. So, step, shift the balance, hook, drop, and you control, and the last step, complete control. Your weight is centered. Okay? Very good. Let's try it. No rushing here. Safety is important. Let's do 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and then switch.
Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. Thank you.